something changed between them, something that cannot be explained in words, but can be felt even by those around them. When the camera stopped rolling and the lights went out, the relationship between Hou Minghao and Lu Yuxiao did not end behind the scenes. And now, the words of the staff who worked with them are proof that there is something much warmer and more personal behind all their laughter in public. It all started with the drama project that brought them together. At that time, many thought their chemistry was just part of their professional acting. However, for the crew on set, the atmosphere behind the scenes told a different story. There were glances, small gestures, and feelings that never lie. Hou Minghao always pays attention to where Lu Yuxiao is. If she is filming a difficult scene, Minghao will stand not far from the monitor, his eyes fixed on her. Sometimes he pretends to be looking at the script, but we all know his eyes are looking for someone, said a staff member with a small laugh. At first, it all looked like professionalism, colleagues supporting each other. But as time went on, their interactions became softer, more natural, as if two hearts were speaking in a language only they understood. One of the most interesting rumors emerged when another staff member honestly revealed something that surprised many fans. According to him, Hou Minghao tended to be protective of Lu Yuxiao, even to a sweet but obvious extent. He never said anything openly, but everyone on set knew that he didn't like other men getting too close to Yuxiao. Whenever another actor joked around with her for too long, his expression would immediately change. He wasn't angry, but he would quietly move away and watch from a distance, said the staff member with a meaningful smile. It wasn't blind jealousy, but more like the instinct of someone who secretly harbors feelings. Fans who began to notice their interactions behind the scenes even called Hou Minghao Lu Yuxiao's silent protector, someone who doesn't talk much, but whose actions always speak louder than words. One of the things most often discussed among the crew was how Hou Minghao always made sure Lu Yuxiao was comfortable. Whether it's in the middle of filming under the scorching sun, or in the middle of the night during emotionally draining scenes. He often comes to bring her drinks without being asked. Sometimes he even knows in advance when Yuxiao is feeling tired and quietly gives her tissues or simply asks if she's okay, said a makeup artist. There were also moments when they sat side by side during breaks. Without saying much, there were only small laughs and faint smiles, but the atmosphere was so calm, as if time had stopped around them. Everyone who saw it felt something tender, a relationship that grew without having to be announced. According to one of the production assistants, their relationship seemed natural. It wasn't contrived or exaggerated, and that's what made it so interesting. They were like two people who had known each other for a long time, even though they had only just started working together on the project. There was a comfortable silence between them, something you can't easily find between two ordinary people, he said. Every time Lu Yuxiao finished an emotional scene, Minghao was always the first to approach her, giving her a gentle pat on the shoulder or simply saying softly, "You did well." Simple words, but they contained deep support. And on the other hand, Yuxiao was never shy about showing her appreciation in return. When Minghao was slightly injured during an action scene, he was the first to approach, checking on him with a worried look, even asking him to take a short break. The staff who saw this could only smile because they knew these two were more than just coworkers. When their drama wrapped up, many thought everything would go back to the way it was before. However, that wasn't the case. Staff working in the promotion department revealed that the two continued to communicate privately, even attending several small events together outside of their official schedule. They came to the crew farewell dinner together. Not just the two of them, but they always sat next to each other. If one had to leave first, the other would also say goodbye, said the staff member. A photographer even revealed that after the event ended, they walked out together, laughing, and seemed reluctant to part ways. The photo was never published, but the story lives on among the crew, a memory they keep to themselves. Eagle-eyed fans began to notice a pattern. At public events, Hou Minghao's gaze toward Lu Yuxiao was always different. There was something he couldn't hide, an unconscious warmth. When Yuxiao speaks, He always listens to her with a gentle expression, as if the whole world has shrunk to a single point, himself and Yuxiao. No wonder the media has begun to wonder, is this just professional closeness or something more? However, neither Minghao nor Yuxiao has ever confirmed anything. They let the speculation grow, as if their silence is the sweetest answer. The remark first came from one of the makeup staff, who was very close to the two of them. She said that Hou Minghao had his own way of protecting Yuxiao without appearing possessive. He doesn't share Yuxiao with anyone, not because of ego, but because he truly values her presence. He knows Yuxiao has many male fans and colleagues, but he always keeps his distance with respect. Everyone can see how he looks at her, like someone who knows that the woman in front of him is not just anyone, said the staff member softly. Those words left many people speechless. Because behind the harsh world of entertainment, where everything can change in an instant, sincere attention like that feels so rare. The question continues to echo among fans. Will Hou Minghao and Lu Yuxiao one day admit what they have been hiding all this time? Or will they choose to let everything remain a sweet secret, something only they and their closest friends know? For now, everyone can only guess. But one thing is certain, their relationship is too real to be called just a rumor, too genuine to be called mere promotion, and too warm to be considered a coincidence. Behind every smile and glance in front of the camera, there is a deeper story about two hearts that met among thousands of spotlights, yet chose to protect each other in silence. Because perhaps, for Hou Minghao, Lu Yuxiao is not someone he can share with anyone else. And for Yuxiao, perhaps, he is the only place where she can be her true self. Whether they admit it or choose to remain silent forever, one thing is certain, their relationship is too genuine to be called just a rumor. So, what do you think? Is this just professional closeness, or the beginning of a love story quietly growing behind the camera? Share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates on this couple that's causing a stir.